Welcome back to the Manc Entrepreneur YouTube channel. And in today's episode, I want to talk with you about the fact that eBay have actually innovated for the first time in years and are introducing image search and find it on eBay. Now, this is exciting for a number of reasons. So, as I said at the beginning and up there, eBay are innovating once again. For the past 5 years, maybe more, it's felt like all the innovation regarding multi-channel e-commerce from the marketplaces has come solely from Amazon. eBay have just sort of been floundering a little bit, and everything that eBay have been doing seems to have been copying what Amazon have already done. And this is why this is exciting. So for anyone who doesn't know, eBay announced last week, the end of last week, that they had built eBay image search. Now, at its highest level, that basically means that you are going to be able to take a picture of a product and search for it on the eBay website, and eBay will be able to match up that image with something in its catalog. So this is very groundbreaking sort of technology, really. Amazon currently don't do this. I've seen something similar from Google, but they are not using it in an e-commerce way yet. So, like I said, total hat tip to eBay for being one of the first to market with this type of functionality in e-commerce. So a little bit more about what image search actually is. It is being powered by artificial intelligence and machine learning. So the interesting thing with that is the more that it gets used, the better it will get, if that makes sense. Because the more that eBay's image search starts to realize what people like, whether the results have been found to be useful or not, it's learning. That's where the machine learning comes in, and then the AI part can go and gather that use that intelligence to learn what people's searches are, what images fit which products. So this is very interesting, and the one stat which shows the potential here is that at any one time, eBay has 1.1 billion items for sale across all of its networks, across all of the channels of the territories that eBay is currently in. 1.1 billion products for sale. So this is kind of a big deal. You know, this is where we're now thinking, okay, so I mean, for years, eBay have been they've been increasing their image resolution minimum requirements. We now sort of, not only was it good practice for mobile and the auto zoom feature, but now it's also making a lot more sense. If you are a seller who does not have great images, you could about to be really could become really unstuck when it comes to image search, because I guarantee if your images do not meet a certain resolution, if it's not clear, if they are filled with graffiti, and by graffiti I mean like logos and banners and top rated seller this and made in the UK that, if you've got that all over your images, chances are that's really going to affect how well your images show up in image search, if at all. So for years, when people, you know, when eBay's been telling you to increase your resolution, to upload clean images with a white background, it's all starting to make sense. And you might think, well, yeah, they've been doing this for the past, 2-3 years. Aha, this is the curious point about eBay image search, is eBay have been working on this for over 2 years. The actual concept of eBay's image search was brought about at an eBay, what did they call it? I made a note, eBay Hack Week back in 2015. And the team that put forward the concept for image search basically won, and they were then given funding to build a team and make it a reality. And now, only now at the end of 2017, are we sort of seeing this come into fruition. Now, I say at the end of 2017, eBay have picked this to be coming out in autumn 2017, so probably Q3, in time for Christmas. Is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Who knows? But well, it can't. I don't think it. I don't see it being a bad thing. If anything, it will only drive more sales, but ultimately it's going to get people much more excited about the eBay platform. It's going to get more people buy. It's going to bring more buyers to the platform due to the ease of use of image search. Some people will see it as a bit of a novelty, a bit of a gimmick. But if eBay can pull it off, if they've built what they say they've built, this could genuinely be a game changer. So, and again, you might remember that back in the spring update of this year, one of the pieces which many people glazed over because they were too busy talking about, you know, the active content and whatever else was going on, was that eBay actually said that when you upload an image to eBay, they now have rights to that image. They can now take that image and do what they want with it. I wonder why they made that. I wonder why they brought that in. Because of this, surely this, you know, myself and Matt and Richard at eSeller Cafe, we're all sort of going, well, you know, it's not a bad thing because Amazon do it already. Anything you upload to Amazon, they have rights to, but it was never in eBay's terms and conditions until now. And now we know why, because you're now giving them permission to use that image in image search algorithms and go off and basically, you know, use it to match up against an image that a buyer has taken. So again, very curious. All of these sort of weird things that we're looking back over the years is all sort of coming together. Now, eBay image search is one thing, and I think it's a good thing. I think, again, innovation, any sort of innovation from eBay was desperately needed, and this is just the thing which I'm sort of getting excited about. Now, obviously, we'll start off being app only, as in on the mobile, on the eBay app platform. You will start off by being able to share, take an image and you'll be able to crop it and upload it into the search bar on eBay, and then that will go and do its magic. One of the next biggest thing, if not the biggest thing about this, is something which eBay are calling Find It on eBay. Now, this is a social plugin. So this is now using eBay's image search, but plugging that in to the social sites. Now, at the minute, there's no talk about which social sites this will be, but we can all hazard a guess. Facebook and Instagram have got to be on there. Most likely Twitter will be. Pinterest would be another good one. And what eBay are going to build is the ability to, when you find, you know, maybe say someone wearing a dress or an outfit on Instagram, to be able to press a button and the Find It on eBay thing pops up. You can then crop the piece that you want and automatically it will send off to eBay and then bring back the results for you. That is interesting for a whole number of reasons. Again, we've talked about social e-commerce a lot and how have the big social media giants been sleeping on this. Ultimately, they have. You know, I've been shouting about how e-commerce and social makes sense for years now. And you know, Amazon have just said that Amazon Spark is going to be their social media. eBay have not reinvented, well, they sort of have reinvented the wheel, but they've not building a social media platform from scratch. They're basically plugging in the e-commerce element to what is already existing, to that existing user base, to that existing audience that's already there, and bringing them with a click of a button over to the eBay platform. And that is exciting. That is huge. I mean, the potential for that is huge for eBay. If you can now get social users, social, you know, buyers over onto the eBay platform, and if you start, you know, showing them new products by default, which I'm sure they will. eBay has gone very quiet about auctions and the used stuff. They've really gone after the new market with their catalog and everything else. This just screamed. This is the first time in a few years I've genuinely got excited about eBay. eBay has been, you know, for the niche products, for the right products, for the things that you want at a good price, but not necessarily super quick. eBay is the place to be. If you want something quick and you don't mind paying a little bit more, Amazon has always been the thing. And like I said, when you have Prime, it's a no-brainer. But this is very interesting, and I would be surprised if Amazon were not watching this very closely, because like I said, and we know that Amazon are working on a messaging app, we know they're working on social media. But this image search has taken eBay 2 years to develop. This is clearly not an easy application to develop. I spoke with Matt about it last week, and he was like, yeah, that is a serious bit of code that has to be written there. A lot of database tables, and like they've openly said, a lot of AI, a lot of machine learning. This is some advanced stuff coming from eBay. I'm genuinely excited about the future for eBay right now with image search and find it on eBay. This is, if you sell on eBay right now, this is huge news, especially with Christmas, Black Friday coming up. We all know Amazon likes to kill Black Friday, but eBay could really do some work here with image search, you know, and who knows? This is very, very exciting times for eBay. Actually, I put a link down below to an article about the whole eBay image search and find it on eBay. If you want to find out a few more details, check that out. There's also a video from eBay advertising how it will all work and all fit together. And rather interestingly, in the video they show it on a phone. Previously, the obvious choice for phones has always been based on the iPhone. They're actually using the Google Pixel as a demonstration. As the phone, it shows the phone spinning around a few times, and there's the Google logo on the back of the phone. The fact they've chosen to use a Google phone also speaks volumes about what they are doing with Google regarding, you know, again, a few years ago, eBay got very much a slap from Google and put way down the search rankings. They've been trying to build it back up. There's another video coming about what they've done about that, and I don't fully agree with it. But yeah, there seems this eBay Google, I won't say partnership because there's obviously nothing official about it, but they're being very friendly with each other at the minute. And that was just some little small thing I spotted in the video, on the image search video. So check it out. Let me know what you think. And share this video with anyone who you know who sells on eBay, if you don't sell on eBay yourself, because you'll be doing them a favor. If you are selling on eBay right now and you know deep down that your images are not up to scratch, you've basically got a month to fix that. Because like I said, I have no shadow of a doubt, the amount of money that eBay will have thrown at the dev team building image search and find it on eBay, they're going to push this marketing quite heavily. And like I said, if your images are full of graffiti, watermarks, you know, they're small resolutions, it could grossly impact the impact that image search might have on your business. So again, want to put that, share it with someone who sells on eBay. If you don't sell on eBay yourself, let me know what your thoughts are. I mean, this is genuinely some sort of, I said, I'm genuinely excited. I mean, I don't sell, you know, on, well, to be honest, I do have some things I need to sell on eBay, but only as a private seller. But I'm excited about what this holds for sellers. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. I'd love to hear from you and see if you are a seller, what your take on this is. Or if you're a buyer, are you looking forward to the functionality of being able to snap a picture and find it immediately on eBay? I know there's loads of people who use social, see outfits that celebrities or, you know, friends are wearing and don't know, you know, where they got that from. This is answering that question. So again, love to hear your thoughts. If you've enjoyed this video, found it useful, hit that like button. It is always appreciated. And subscribe if you are new. There's new content every single weekday. With that said, I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I will be back here with you around the same time tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you later. Thanks.